Okay, and I'm muted. Stream is live. Welcome everyone. We'll be getting started in just a second here.
Hey everybody. So we are ready. We are ready to go. I see that there is Lofi. Hi Lofi. Hi Alexander. Hi guys.
How's it going, guys?
So Josh.
Yo.
Let me see. Very cool. Okay. We was in this part of the last episode. We put the object from the Blender. So this object that is made by Drew. And now is inside. And today we have to make the light system, because we put the materials on the object. So we are ready to put the lights.
Get into some lighting. Awesome.
Yeah. And also I see now that we have to put also the skybox. Okay. But we can use something. Okay, very fast. Okay, starting.
Yeah.
We are starting. So I'm deleting the model from the scene.
Okay.
And the first point, we did the materials, because at the last episode we press extract the materials and put it in this folder. So we have these materials. Something is different, and then we have to adjust like the glass, because not yet.
Smurs, I'm sorry. Can you go back to the Unity?
I'm in the Unity.
Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Nice. So no problem. So some materials is not properly as in Blender, and like this glass, and we will have to change. But we come back to the model. This is the model that is from the Blender scene. The the most important point that you have to do when you put the model is to check in the model this generate light map UV. So it means that when you will make the light map about the model, you need this one, because it can be you can have a problem after. So
that's what makes the light map.
That's
what makes the light map show up on the model itself or whatever that you're adding into the scene.
Exactly.
Cool.
And when we will make the light map in these windows, like in the rendering lighting, you see, you will have to generate a new lighting setting and bake the light map. And after, if you haven't this option, you can have a problem about the model, because Unity didn't read the model in the right way. So this is the first point that you have to do. So yeah, we have the material. Just one important point is this glass, because we have this material that is the glass, that is like a white material, something very easy. What we can do, something is maybe making the metal map and the smoothness, and change like the surface option as transparent, like surface type transparent. Okay. And changing the alpha channel on the color like this, something like that. And we have glass, very, very fast glass, easy glass, nothing, but it's a glass. Okay. So very easy. Okay. Saving. Remember to save, because sometimes you can have some problem or whatever, but you save.
Oh yeah.
The other point that I see now is the skybox. We need the skybox. So I'm checking if I have some skybox. This is, I think, the skybox that is in the special template. It's default skybox, but the special template. Um, this is the Odyssey template that I'm using now, and you for using the skybox you can just drag I think inside the sheen. Yes, we have a skybox. You
Boom.
see, something like that. Easy. You like it or you want something
Um,
in the evening or in the night?
I think it
Special
definitely
give
works
out
for
there.
now. And if we want to go back and do like a blockade labs or something like that later, you know, we can change it later.
Maybe.
Or
Yeah. We can change it later. Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it's up to you,
Yeah,
dude.
we can do it. So yeah. Maybe we will change with blocked lab. So we have just to show how to make the light. So nice. Okay. We have in the Sheen this directional light. Okay. But just one second. Before I didn't put like the mesh collider in the object. So let me see. Okay. Like one work what we have to do is to put on every mesh is like the collider. So we can press mesh and found and put the collider on every mesh. You can do this by group, you know.
Okay.
So find the object. Now is little bit harder for us because how we set up the mesh is inside the
Yeah.
folder that inside, but normally you put all the mesh outside and is more easy. So we have something that is a little bit complicated, but okay, fine. So let me see. Maybe I will do this after
Okay.
because I put this inside. Let me see if it's possible to do very fast now. Mm, let me see what is this. Yeah. I think I will do after. At the moment we have to be on the light, so okay.
Yeah, and
Okay,
once we get
good.
synced
We
up
can
with
start.
once
The
we get
first light,
synced up with
yeah.
GitHub, I'm willing to help with any of that type of stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. And GitHub is an incredible tool. I'm starting to use it and it's incredible if you want to play as a team. It's incredible because you can share everything with your friend and whatever. So, we have at the moment one directional light because the baking, the lighting is based on the light. So if I'm closing this light, everything become like dark, you know. So all the
Hmm.
settings is based on this. What we can do now, you have different kind of light. It's like mixed, baked, and real time. As this moment is set on the real time. There is also a lot of tutorial about the lightning and what means. So normally for the directional light, we can use the real-time spatial, but if we change this kind of light to the spot, you cannot use the real-time, you know, when you're using the spotlight,
Ah,
like spotlight is this, or also the point light, whatever. The real-time is not supported at the moment.
you have to bake
It's
those.
not supported in spatial, so you you have or bake or mixed.
Ah,
So yeah, I think bake is the best one because you can save memory because you can put everything on the light map and you can turn off the light after. But with mixed it's different because the real time is little can work also. So normally I'm using mixed, but at this time we are on directional and we can use the real time without any problem. So this is the position. I think the position is good, but we can change. I don't know by rotation. If you rotate, this is very basic. You see, no,
yeah,
something is a little bit different. I like to do an effort like this, something like you see, something like that. Let me let me go like here. Yeah, with some shadow or
yeah.
whatever.
That looks
So
cool.
Now, yeah, I think something like that is good. Let me just check now again the light. You can choose the color. The color is this one is what is set by the special template. So we can change a little bit. I don't know, maybe something like night. And I think at the moment is good. You can add also some light around to make an effect, like if you want on this mesh, you can put like I'm doing something very fast, but just for explain what you can do, so like an object, put the light, for example, putting a point light, set this like as a, putting like mixed. Okay, just here, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe here it's okay.
Yeah.
And increase or reduce the range, and it will be like an effect where the people will be on the stage, you know,
So
something like that. Maybe
Smurfs,
putting 20.
is
Yeah, tell me.
that what you would want to use for like if you had like a street light or like a sidewalk light? You'd put a point light on there to get baked onto the materials. If there's like a landscape lighting and stuff like that, is that what you're talking about for the point light?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So if you want to impress like uh, because normally in the environment you need some light. At the moment we have an open environment, it's an outdoor, so we can use only the directional light. But if you are in indoor in something that is closed, or you want to make the light exactly what you told, you can put the light around. After we will do the bake, and after you can turn off the light that you used, because you will print on the material
Uh
the
huh.
light effect. And this is for two reasons. The first one is for have the best result on your space, but without a lot of effort about the system. Because if the system needs to continue to render this light in real
Right.
time continuously, because you want that something is with the light, it will be a problem for your system to become heavy. It's not good. Not good. This technique is used by making like a video game for smartphone, to
Okay.
making the light. You know, you just turn on the light, print in the lightning. We don't have now. Print, and after turn off the light. So now at the moment I'm turn off this light because we don't need. So I think we can print. We can just show how to print now. So another important point, how to print the light, how to make the baking. We have to choose where we want that the light is baked. It means on which mesh. Like on this grass, I want the light for sure, because it's a part of the, I want to bake every object. So I have to select every object, and now this is why now I will open everything, and yeah, I totally forgot that everything is inside the folder.
Yeah.
So this is the,
That's from
but it's
SketchUp.
okay.
Yeah.
So exactly, this from SketchUp. And when you receive a model from SketchUp, from architect or whatever, you have to or ask the architect to give you only the mesh, is what I did for one of my work,
Hmm.
or you can optimize in Blender, because Blender is, I think, the best program at the moment that a Unity developer need to use, you know, because have everything you can save your project with Blender. So we are almost done. We are almost done, because there is only this mesh that is a lot, I hope. So because you can do the setting one time by selecting every object at the same time and
Ah,
change the option that this object have together, you know. So
sure.
something easy. This is another group. Okay, let me see. Maybe we are almost done.
Wow.
Almost. Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, is unusual. Is unusual, but it's okay.
They need like a
Okay.
expand all or something. Like you should be able to right click on a game object folder and then like expand all or something. That would be cool. Just open every object up.
Yeah, it's possible. How is yeah? How I can spend? But now I'm at the end.
Yeah,
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 but
you're
it's possible to expand all. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm expand by one, but it's okay. So okay. So select. We are starting. What is this? This, for example, this is nothing, but this is a material. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So
what is
by
that?
pressing Shift, you can select. You know, is a part. This
Oh,
part
the
is.
stairs.
Let me see
Okay.
what we selected. Just a second.
Or
Yeah.
the seats.
Let me see. Oh. Oh. We have a hidden. You
Oh
see?
yeah.
This is a man.
It's the thing we were using to check the
This is a
scale
man
with. Yeah.
for the scale. So delete it. Okay. Go.
Bye bye.
Wow. Bye bye. It was an intrude. I can delete also this one because I don't need it. Okay. Checking if there is something where Josh. Oh no, this one. Okay.
And mesh 41 below there. I think you missed one mesh down mesh 41. Or wait. Yeah.
Mesh 41. But you see, there is. Let me do it by this. Ah, you see, there is a mesh that is like this one. Come on. Okay.
Yeah, some like
We try
artifacts or
again.
something in there.
Yeah. Okay. In this way is a little bit complicated, but I think I can handle, you know, by selecting by the sheen because we can see the object by the sheen. Uh,
What about just like drawing a box
maybe
around
because we have to
and
show.
selecting the whole? Will that select all the meshes if you just like select in the scene itself? You know what I mean?
Exactly, something like that.
Yeah.
You see. And now I have to deselect. Oh, mini component. But is everything select?
Hmm. Maybe not.
Let me see. No, you see. It's like if I'm pressing here, this is not select. Yeah, you see. Something weird.
Is there like
So fine.
a
I
control
can
A
select
or
by pressing.
control A or command A? Does that select all? Let me see.
Yeah, did it. Yeah. But it's not, you see, if I'm pressing Control A in the Sheen, you see, something like that.
Ah,
Okay, okay, fine. You see, I can do it by myself. Like we have only this object that is the most object in the Sheen that I have to to select, but the other one it will be very very fast, very easy. It's just for showing to the people how to set the material, and it's something very very easy, you know. So
Okay.
okay, like this, very fast, very fast. This. Okay, we have select okay everything. So now this, let's go. Also
Yeah.
no, this one, and now we are going in the center. So is okay. Is unusual. Don't copy me. It's like don't do it at home, but it's what we did now for solving. So I think is selected. Okay. Now what you have to do? Lighting. Every object have this kind of setting. So you need to put cast shadow on, normally it's automatically on, and select contribute global lighting. So you have to put the arrow and choose reveal global illumination, light maps, or light probes. Okay, you
Ah,
have to select light maps.
cool.
So yeah, because when you will make the light maps, it will be, so I'm coming back because I forgot to do one thing. If I have selected everything, like in this case, you know, I can add the mesh collider. Okay, we have also the mesh collider.
Nice.
Nice. So also to the landscape, we can do do the same to the landscape. Just checking if the landscape is set with the is not set, so I have to set with
Generate
the
light map.
generate light map UV map because it will be like yeah, because it will be like an error if you don't do that. Okay, and now we have set this model. That is not bad to see this model like now, but we have to print the light to optimize the sheet. So what we have to do now? We have to go in the setting, rendering, lighting. I'm just checking on YouTube if there is some question. Hello, Swiss CryptoCat. Hi, work. So, okay, we can come back and choose the setting. This is the setting this is made by Spatial, you know, but normally we can add a new lighting setting. And when you press, you can change the name here. We can make MetaDyn lightning. Okay, so we can come back here. I prefer to be here. Okay, we can choose now the setting about the light map. So we have different kind of lighting mode in the mixed lighting. So shadow. Normally, I'm using bake and indirect. I don't know exactly the pronounce about indirect. So indirect or indirect. Yeah,
Hmm.
baked and indirect. So I prefer to use this one, but every of this setting have different purpose. You know, like
Sure.
if you put in shadow mask, it will print also the shadow mask. It means that it will print also the shadow. So is the best one, for example, for making the game to don't use a lot of memory. At the moment, I want just to don't use a lot of texture memory size. So we have in spatial is setting that we have to respect. So mesh vertices, texture memory. At the moment, we are with materials only 30 megabyte. So we don't want to make something crazy. What we have to do now is to go down and check this kind of setting. So I don't want to change nothing, just I'm using the progressive update, but the setting that you have to choose is based also by your machine that you're using, because it's like a rendering process.
Sure.
It's more similar to the rendering process, you know. So you can see also, I will show you after, you can see also how is set the baking in the sheen. So, but we can continue. The resolution, this is the standard value that is set as a resolution. You can change it. It means that if you go lower, I want to show you, maybe I can,
Okay.
let me see. If you go here, you can change your like baked light map. You can see like this cube, okay? If I press the baked light and I can see the cube. If I'm changing the light map resolution, the cube, it will be changed, you know.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see
Big time.
that is changed?
Mm-hmm.
Look the difference. Exactly. If I'm putting 200, no, there is like at the moment it's like with any, but it changed this value, you see. So this is why, because the light map will be printed on this cube, and is exactly the resolution that you can see. So I will put 40, and I'm back on the normal shaded, okay, shaded on the shading mode that you can find here. So now the sides, normally you have to start to these sides, to the lower sides. I don't want to compress the light map. I prefer to use the normal sides. And after you can change, you can go, you have to test, but you need to do the process that is very fast
Mm-hmm.
to check if you like it, or if you have to do some change or whatever, you know. So now we have to print because there is no light map you see printed, and the default medium is like a parameter. We can use this one for start. And also the directional, you can choose the directional or non-directional mode. And in this project, it's better to use it. You know.
Directional.
So I'm generating the light map. Yeah, you can see that the sheen change.
Yeah.
It was something very fast, but you see, everything changed. Look, this is like a mistake, you know. This
Ah, we
object
didn't have the bottom
it
selected or
become
something.
invisible. Yes, something like that. I really, you see,
Huh.
this object changed now. So something like weird. I don't know exactly. Let me see. If I'm putting this out, okay, but
It's like it got deleted or something.
yeah, it was like crazy. But you see, he made the light. Is working. Is working. This is why is disappear. Is working. You see, global illumination. We have to wait because it's working. It's
Oh,
inside
it's currently working. Okay.
the work. You see,
Yeah.
it's
Still going.
currently working. Maybe we will have to do again. Exactly. Maybe we'll have to do again because I turn off this object and turn on during the working, but it's okay. We have just to wait.
Yeah, we'll see.
This object is not disappeared. We have to wait. Okay, it's come back,
Nice.
and
There we
this is
go.
why there is something weird. 28 seconds, 27 seconds. It was like, why it happened? Why? What happened? Oh my goodness, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I had like a breath attack, you know? Why? It was the first time in my life.
Mini heart attack.
It's okay. So let me see. Exactly. Let me see on YouTube if there is somebody. Okay, no question. If you have any question, type it. But it's something very easy. We are showing the things in a very easy way, not something complicated or you see. Now we have the model that is ready with a light map. You see that there is a change, this shadow that it wasn't before.
Uh-huh.
It's like also this shadow. So
Yep.
the model is optimized.
Behind the
I'm
hill.
turning off the light. Let me try. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it's like a detail. It's like a detail. But it's beautiful. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Look the light. Beautiful. We can fly. We can fly on this
Yeah,
building.
and that
So
looks like those
I
light
wanted
maps were
to put it now.
only 15 megs for those light maps. That's pretty good on the
Yeah,
stats.
because we chose this setting. Yeah, we're going on the steps. You see, 50 mega because it's compressed. What means it's compressed? You can depend of the project that you have, but for my opinion, this result is good. But if you, yeah, maybe accept this glass, but I think I have to. No, fine, it's okay because there is a reflection, whatever. So we didn't implement like because there is other factor that you can use in your sheen. It's not like we use the best easy sheen in the world, so something that is open with one directional light. It's
Yeah.
very very easy, but just for show to the people, uh, and take it easy because it's very easy. You have on the light, you have light probe groups and reflection probe. So
Okay.
I want just to show very fast what means and what is this kind of things.
Yes, please do.
If you have a reflection probe, it's like, yes, it's like this cube. Now I'm showing you what means the cube. So we have the size of this cube. You can change the size. For example, 20, 20, 20. Okay. And you have to print something on the reflection probe. At this moment, the type is baked, but if you want to print something that is inside the sheen, for example, you want to make an effect like this one, you want that this one reflect something that is inside the sheen, you want to make this kind of effect, what you have to do, just to put the smoothness on the top, maybe some metalness, okay, come back to the reflection probe, okay, and check here like real time, no sorry, custom, okay, and you have to make this texture. So dynamic object custom cube map, you have to bake, okay, check save this new bake,
Ah,
you
okay.
see, okay, and you made this sphere. Now what is inside this sphere? You can see that this is outside, this is inside. Look that this is a
Huh.
reflection that
Yeah.
you can see on this one about this. So normally I'm using reflection probe for an indoor space, like a closed space that is not open, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But if you want to make a really cool effect, you can do it in this way. You see?
Is that is that
Sorry for
is that
my.
the same thing as what you'd use to like make like mirror walls and stuff?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Cool.
This is like for making like mirror walls, just to make the sheen more realistic.
Yeah.
So if the reflection probe is needed if you have like a closed space and you want to make the sheen more realistic. So in this way is realistic. And the effect, I very like this effect because without this reflection probe, let me check where is, okay. So if I'm closing, what reflect? Reflect the skybox.
Yeah.
This is the reflection. you know.
It's like
So
the model looks invisible without the
it,
reflection probe.
exactly, exactly. But in this way, it's visible. So you have to do this kind of work, and in our project is really don't need it at the moment. But I just it's not needed because it's open sheen and it is possible that is reflect the skybox, you know, and you can see here what you want to reflect, you know. It's like there is also to set the sun source is important. Go to the sheen and set the directional light as a sun source. I forgot this part, but you can choose the environment lighting, what is the main source. So you can check sorry, the environmental reflection about the environment. You can do like in two way, or made by reflection probe and set in this area I want to reflect the things, you know, that is inside this area to the things that is inside this area, and this is one way. Or you can set the environmental reflection here, like change the source to the skybox to the custom. Okay, you see that something changed. Okay,
Yeah.
and now I turn off this reflection probe and check another like cube map object. Cube map object is this kind of sphere. It's like is the reflection probe that is made exactly like the skybox. It's a sphere, you know, it's a
Mhm.
cube map object. So checking the name of this one just because the name of this one is here. Reflection probe. You can also drag and drop, you see, like if I drag here, look,
Ah,
now we have every object that reflect what is inside this cube, what is inside this cube. So this is the trick that you can use to make what you want in the sheen, to make the effect that you prefer in the sheen.
yeah.
So uh, okay, at the moment I will sorry, I will just close this one, and I want to delete because we don't need now this is just for show.
Yeah.
So just for showing, I will come back to the skybox. Okay, and I want to delete this one. So sorry, I don't want to go out from the sheen. It's a star, the reflection probe. Okay, so another important point is the light probes. Also, in the lighting effect, there is light probe group. Okay, and what means the light probe is another easy important part that you can use. Is like made by this sphere. So light probe is a part of the light map. Is very important. You can change like the object. Now is not possible because it's setted, is mapped. If you put off, you can close it, but fine. If we have like an object, you can set like also light probe light, sorry, lighting. Yeah, this is light probe. Ah, this is light probe group. Why? Global illumination? No, it's light map. It's set on the light map. Sorry. You can change it to the light probe. You
Ah,
see?
yeah.
So what means light probe interact directly with the avatar normally. Depend of what you use as effective layer about every object or whatever, but interact also with the avatar. So if we have like a shadow point, where we have a shadow point here, like this point, you see, there is a shadow point. And now what we can do is just to set, it's just for um, for having a good result when the people play, you know, their game or whatever, to don't have a lot of um, energy about the system on the rendering or whatever. So
Yeah.
what now because the light map the light is mixed, so No, it's in real time, so it changing when I'm moving. But the question is, if there is a shadow on this sphere, and you go with your avatar or the object or whatever that is connected to this light probe inside the sheen, the object become with the shadow color. If outside on this point there is a sun, the object will change the color. So this is why we can make a network about the light probe. Like is easy to use it. You have to just to press edit. Maybe you want to, I don't know, select all. Okay, select all, duplicate selected, and move it. You know, and you can
Huh.
create the light probe action. Something very easy. Like select all, duplicate, are you selecting all, and duplicate on this line. You see, you
Hmm.
can create your network, exactly, where he will receive the information of which kind of color he have to give to the object that is in movement, you know.
Hmm.
So we don't need, because we use this kind of sheen at the moment, for my opinion. We will implement in the future for sure, when we will implement the other object, and
Okay.
we need this one at the moment. But for my opinion, we don't need, because we don't need to put other memory on the texture. You
Right.
see,
Yeah.
so uh, this is very easy, basic information. Very easy, basic information. But I think it was this information is something that can change your space from basic space to looks like professional and with high graphic space. You know,
Yeah.
is just to work on the detail. And for
Very
sure, you
important.
have to work on your details. It's not like, yeah, very important. It's not like to pressing two button and the scene is done. For example, if I want to have, this is another important point, if I want to have the best texture, this texture is compressed. You see, we use it, we have also the shadow, we have all this texture. For find this texture is simple. When you are here on this scene, you can click back a light map and press, and it will, like for example, you are on
Ah.
the asset, very simple, you know, click, and you find it. So if I'm checking one of this light map, you can see the detail and how this map is compressed. You have to go here, and now this map is in this format. You see, RGBA crunched DXT5 BC3. Okay, it's not his original format.
Right.
It's a compression. Is a compressed
Yeah.
format. It is optimized for save your memory. But if you want to have something that is super clear, you have to, for example, I'm showing you, select all of these one, go here, because this is the option that together have in the same
Uh-huh.
setting. So you have to click and go on the original format. The original format is RGBA 32-bit. Pressing, apply. Now the format is the original, and maybe we have to check if there is some difference. I think there is not a lot of difference. Let me see.
It didn't
One
look like it
second.
got much bigger.
For our sheen, yeah. Let me check. So I don't see any difference for this object, for example. So I don't need that. Look the difference, but on the texture, look that
Oh, wow. 112.
from
Okay.
50 mega to,
Yeah.
you see, because this is the original, but it's normally compressed the texture. For sure, this is better. Maybe you will have a space with some details that maybe when you making the light map on the closed space, you know, with a wall, you want to find the best result. In this way, you can do it with a lower resolution, but the size will be big. Okay, this is like a trick. And normally what we made the light map is like, I come back because I don't need, I think we don't need it. Okay. It's just two. to start to make the light map from these sides, and after going on the next sides and the next sides, and found a good compromise from the texture memory to the size and to the space effect.
Yeah.
We cannot show exactly the process because this space is open space. I continue to say this this sentence, but I hope that you get my so advice. So just checking if there is some info. No, okay, fine. Okay, next step, publishing. Here we go, Josh.
Sure.
But for publish, what we can do for publish, because it's in my account, I can publish directly in the MetaDyn account, I think.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. So
How can I give you the account info without it being
yeah.
streamed live? I can send you.
So we are on streaming live, and special don't recommend to give this data to anybody. So I don't want to show on the streaming the data for sure
If you
because it's
want, dude,
recommended
if you want to
for
just
special
create
guys.
if you want to just create a sample space and then we can go and do that after or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm putting my testing area. This is important in spatial because you have default word, you see. I have my default word like Nebula, Luna, the theater, and it means it's not a space, this is a word. This means if you have your currency, like for, that people can make by game and whatever, you can create your own currency, and you can create like a network about your space. Like they can come in one of your space, make one quest, find some coin, go in another space and find the same coin. You can create like a real world, you know. This is what spatial give us, and I very like it. So this is my testing area, default word. Okay. You can create now, just checking what you prefer, and don't use space template is recommended if you want to gamify your project, you know, because the template is just a template but have no all the gamify option open. So choose space, press create, and now we have this empty active package. So just type in the name, MetaDyn, MetaDyn, pavilion. Nice. So shows the sheen. Normally, I think you can drag it. No, okay, fine. Go here. MetaDyn. Okay. Shows your thumbnail. We have a thumbnail. Let me check if there is some thumbnail. I didn't make a thumbnail. Josh, you have a thumbnail?
Not yet.
I didn't make it, and it's
Not yet.
okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
no problem. No problem.
Just do a
But
screenshot or
as
something.
as you can see, exactly. So as you can see, building spatial is very easy. They literally give us an opportunity, you know, because
Yeah.
we are doing this in a very fast way. So put in the thumbnail. Okay, this one, C plus assembly. This is something new. Okay,
Yeah.
if you are at the moment, not everybody can use the C# code, but if you are approved for spatial, because it's like a testing
Yep. A
time,
beta
okay,
testing
you
group that
can
you can
assemble
apply
it
to.
in C#. Exactly. And we will talk about that in the future for sure, and
Yeah.
also about visual scripting, because in this time we are specialized to visual scripting.
Yep.
So this is a very good opportunity. C# but also if you know how to do it in Visual Scripting with the spatial node, you can make a very, very, very good project, very cool project. This is another, embed package is another point, is something new we don't need now. And the setting, this is very important, is server instancing enable. I want to enable, I don't enable to every process. You can choose how many people can be in your instance, and the server capacity, you can choose, exactly, by the server capacity. I'm checking by 50 or maximum. So 50 per instance, you know?
Yep.
So it's okay if you want to make a video with different instance. And that's it. You have to publish now. So I will publish package. Especially I recommend to don't publish for fun or whatever, but it's not for fun, it's just for show how to do it. So content verification required, is important to follow the special guideline. It's very important. Don't make this mistake because you can waste your time. I check in, there is no hidden guys inside the wall, and I can press yes. Publishing failed. So checking the error. Normally you can have the error, you know? So no time camera found, no entrance point, a object has unsupported component type,
Yep.
audio listener. Okay, just fix, you know? So this is autofix is interesting. I want to execute. Let me see. Nothing happened. Okay. Oh, no issue found.
There we go.
Why? Refresh. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but we have to set. There is an entrance point. Look, it's automatically.
Yeah, the
You know,
autofix works pretty good.
special did
I've used
everything
that a couple
automatically.
times. It seems to work pretty good. So I just don't even worry about it until then.
This is
Unless you want to move the
unbelievable.
Entrance point, of course. But
Unbelievable.
yeah, I think it just puts it right in the middle, right?
Where we can put?
Huh?
Where we can put the entrance point?
Yeah, we don't want them coming directly into there.
Outside?
Maybe just outside the ring, just outside the grass.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah. Yeah, some place that we can put some
Okay, cool.
signage, some
So
welcome signage and how to and stuff like that.
yeah, we can do it. We have 5 minutes and it's good. So
Yeah.
we can do it very easy. How to do it? Something very fast.
Oh, I
You
wasn't
can
saying you had
use
to do it now for sure.
by the
I was just throwing an idea out there.
yeah, but we can do it just to give some interesting data if you want. It's something very fast.
That's up to you.
If you want, just putting some text.
Sure.
Yeah, very fast. Okay, text mesh pro. Where I found it, I can show you again very fast. You have to go game object, okay, and going to 3D object. Why not UE? Because inside the UE you can find the text mesh pro, but is the Unity interface and it will appear here on this interface. It's like is on the Unity interface. We don't need that. So very fast, 3D object, text mesh pro. We have a text. So yeah, we have to type something just to see. No, is okay. Font size minus 99.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know why.
It's
Let
small.
me close and find where is the text because oh come on, where is the text? Ah, there is no material. This is why. Okay. Yeah, because this is not set. We have to make like materials. Let me put some casual material if it work. Maybe I don't know. I think no, but it's okay.
It's
No,
okay, dude.
because you need to set. So yeah, fine. It's very something.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We
Yeah,
will do
we
next
can do another
time.
time.
Yeah,
No biggie.
don't want. Okay, so let me check if it's ready now. The pavilion. Yeah, publish. The machine. Yeah, reload. This is a good sign. It
Mm-hmm.
means that there is no error. Exactly. So the error will be corrected directly by special system, but normally you have to check inside the issue and fix everything by yourself. And it's
Yeah.
good because there is every specific issue with the data. The data is very easy system and very cool. I love it.
So yeah, whenever you create a scene,
So
to our listeners, whenever you create a scene, your main camera has a component on it called audio listener, and spatial doesn't like that component. So you have to hop to your camera and either remove that or just uncheck it. And then spatial also likes you to have a thumbnail camera and an entrance point. The thumbnail camera is used for a couple things, which is also the thumbnail that shows up on spatial itself. So important to make sure you have that stuff.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, Josh. Exactly. So exactly. Now we have to wait like from 50 minutes. I don't know. Sometimes it's instant the message. Sometimes no. Depend. I think. I don't know exactly. I think also how big is your project. If it's a space. If it's an attachment, an object. Normally it's very fast, special.
Yeah.
So yeah. I didn't receive the mail now. We cannot go at the moment, but it's okay. Next time we will come inside and we will upload maybe to the MetaDyn account. It will
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
better.
that's cool.
And also, yeah, tell me, Josh.
No, I was just saying that that's
Mhm.
cool.
Very
We can
cool, very
definitely
cool. So, and
do
next
that later.
episode,
What's that? Sorry.
uh,
Go ahead.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And next episode will be directly from the pavilion.
Yay. That'll be awesome.
What do you think? We will put like a screen.
Yeah, I think we
Nice,
can
nice,
get
very
it good
cool.
enough and ready by then, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, nice. I think we are ready. Let me see if there is some question. No? Okay. I think we are done.
Okay. Well, Smurs, this has really been great. You know,
Nice.
I've learned a ton of stuff, and I'm sure our listeners are going to learn a ton of stuff. You know, like you mentioned, and like most people that probably know us, you know, we're mostly visual scripters and stuff like that. So, you know, there's other people like us that don't know this stuff
Yeah.
that you've recently learned. So, you know, thank you for spreading that knowledge and giving it to the community. And you know, it's not like we said before. It's not that we're experts in anything, but if we know how to do something, we want to relay that to other people so they can do it too. Um, you know, is the main purpose. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope that
Thank
helps some
you.
people
And
that didn't know about lighting.
exactly. Exactly. This is just for showing as a basic system, and also is spatial because there is no like not a lot of information about this kind of things. Also, I think the best one of the best argument is would be like the visual scripting in spatial because it's different than the other because you have the spatial node, for example.
Hmm.
So it will be very helpful, I think, for the people. So I checked for a lot of information about the visual scripting, for example, but it was very hard at the moment. And
Yeah,
if we can be helpful for the other creators is a very good point.
yeah, I agree. There's not much out there on the scripting, and for our listeners, Spatial has done a more an advanced lighting that can kind of take what you've learned today and go into more detail. They have that on their Teaching the Toolkit series on YouTube. So for those that are wanting some additional info
Yeah,
straight from Wonky, who works at Spatials, it's a pretty good video also.
yeah, it's awesome. He explain very very well, and he give more information how to move inside this world, because I think the lighting is a word, and
Yep.
in the big company about video game there is people that is specialized on the lighting.
Yep.
It's not everybody on the scripting whatever, but is like specialized on this kind of things. Is a very very important point. So
Yep.
yeah,
All right, Smurfs. Well,
that's cool.
thanks again, homie. Great job today. I
Thank you,
think
Josh.
a lot of good info was spread. So really appreciate it.
Mm. Yeah, thank you, Josh. Maybe the space is done.
Okay.
Let me see if I received the email. Yeah, the space is done.
Nice.
So we can try to enter if you want.
Okay. Sure.
Let me check. Let me check. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I think it switched over for everybody to your Chrome, so we can see.
Mm, yeah, it's good because we can show that spatial is fast.
Yeah,
Look, it was like 5 minutes,
that
three
was
minutes, I
pretty
don't know.
fast.
It's something very. MetaDyn Pavilion is done pretty fast. Yeah. I hope that we have all the mesh collider.
We're gonna
to
fall
don't
through the floor
to
when we
don't
get
fall
there.
down. But, no. Yeah. No, it's impossible because especially implemented like a system about the entrance point. And
Oh yeah. Huh.
okay, so
Cool.
for start is good. We are inside the pavilion. It was the first. Oh, you see, this is not. The light. So I can go through this part. Let me see if it's also. Yeah, also this one. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
We will adjust. But this work. Huh? This no, this not work. So fine. This. Oh look, I'm going through. I'm going through. Oh, I'm jumping outside. It's funny. But yeah, we have a base from for start. You see
Yeah.
the pavilion now is flying. It's like alien ship. But
Hey,
I,
maybe down the road
oh,
we
we have
can
the
make
entrance
the
here. You see?
pavilion take off and fly. Make it a ship.
Exactly, exactly. So I'm trying to come. Yeah, I'm trying to come inside the. Let me see if I have some vehicles. Maybe I have one vehicles just to go around and to check this. Yeah, we have vehicles. Let me see. Where is the entrance? Ah, okay, okay. It's not. Okay, so we can go around with the flying vehicles just to check the work, but this part is with collide. This part, no. I can go, but it's okay. It's fine. Just
Yeah.
very fast. And also this part, yeah, I have to collide everything. I don't know what I collided. Just the base, but it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
So very cool, very
No,
cool.
it's a great start.
Uh, yeah, great start. Exactly. Very cool. So thanks everybody. Thank you, Josh, for your amazing work
Oh,
on
that's
the
no problem.
MetaDyn project, and we will finalize the system. I like this light about this guy. Seriously, I like.
Yeah.
But we can do by with the blocked lab maybe the new one. Yeah, it's a little bit pixelated this one. So okay, cool.
Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll try and be here next week and pick back up on some things. We have some other things that we have planned for the space to show you guys, and hopefully soon we'll be getting into some of the scripting and stuff like that, and we hope that you've enjoyed the stream today.